Police chief decides to physically assault allegedly a homeless individual, unsheltered man, kick him in the back of the head. He lies about it to the local authorities. He gets arrested. Here's some of the video.
Spent 15 him for battery and note all of his stuff that he said into the report, but whatever happened with that, he's not able to provide any type of even close to a description. White beard, black beard, like you can't give any description of all these people. So he stabbed him multiple times, has absolutely zero stab wounds on him whatsoever. All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. Right. Who wants to press charges? All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back. We are going to detain you right now. We got a whole another investigation occurring at this point.
Damn shame. Put him up for a mass. What kind of human being assaults helpless people? An Ohio police officer has been apprehended in Key West, Florida, after authorities say he assaulted an unsheltered man, then lied about it. 40-year-old Boston Heights police chief Chad McCardle was charged with misdemeanor level battery Friday morning. Should have been a felony. Officers say the chief attacked an unsheltered man from behind for no apparent reason. According to an arrest report obtained by Fox News Digital, a taxi driver called the police at about 1 a.m. to report a shirtless man banging on his door. The man, identified as McCardle, told the driver that he was stabbed and that people wanted to kill him before laying down and crying on the sidewalk. When officers arrived, he told them he was dragged into a vehicle and stabbed by two suspects. Police were unable to find any stab wounds by two suspects. No stab wounds, blood on his hands, or evidence of his claims. The information he provided became increasingly contradictory. The man is a damn chief of police. He has command over men who have a license to kill you. McCardle, the chief, could not describe the stick or which of the two males stabbed him. He stated that he was able to grab the stick from the male and stab the male in the throat with that stick. McCardle said that the man was probably dead now. To be noted that no evidence was found during the investigation that could prove the statements. Officers also reported finding a beaten, unsheltered man in an alley who reported he had been attacked. The man later told police that he recognized the chief of police as the man who assaulted him. Authorities later found the chief's shoe in the alley, showing he was present during the attack. Let's put up the mayor. The mayor of Boston Heights, Bill Gansey. Bill, well, buck stops with you, doesn't it? The Boston Heights Police Department or any other Boston Heights Village Authority figures have yet to make a comment. They haven't said a damn word about this. Nothing at all. Nada. So let's be very clear about why this likely happened. Yes, obviously, this is a psychopathic tendency. Sounds as if maybe other elements are mixed into this, possibly drugs and alcohol. But if you do a psychological evaluation every 6 months, every 1 year on your police officers, you may pick things like this up. But cops don't want to go through that. Maybe a jurisdiction will have them go through a psychological evaluation on day one, maybe right before, right after boot camp. Please understand, psychology is a spectrum dynamic. You are not the same person today as you will be next year. Experiences, exposures, and environment will change your overview, will change your psychology. Why do we not test officers on a regular basis, at least once a year? It is because they know what we will find. There's a reason while virtually 100% of cops who take the psychological evaluation initially pass. Do you think that's a truly objective test? Of course not. It's not set up that way. Test the officers, because the cop you get on day 1 is not going to be the same cop on day 365. All right, AB, very sad. Thoughts?
Oh, absolutely. I think you took the words right out of my mouth, right? Like, these officers need to be subject not only to evaluations, but therapy services throughout their time in law enforcement, because let's be honest, the things that they see, the experiences that they have, that does affect your psyche. In addition to that though, it's like you're lying to other police, right? And we've had a few cases recently where people was like, well, you're using police resources and you're lying to the police and you should be held accountable. And I think the same should go here.
Yep.
We trust officers to protect and serve, but they cannot do that if they are not right in the head, okay? And if they can't be trusted, especially by their fellow officers. So I think evaluations need to happen. We need to get some sort of legislation on that, because times have changed, and as we see, people are just spiraling downhill more and more. And I think this officer not only needs to be held criminally liable, but civilly liable. And whoever in that department, y'all need to be held liable too, because this cannot continue to happen.
It's amazing the kind of people we give authority and leadership to.